The rap game isn't just dangerous, it's unforgiving. Making it out of the hood doesn't automatically mean you're safe. Too many famous artists have lost their lives in situations that started off normal and suddenly turned deadly. From XXXTentacion to Nipsey Hussle to Pop Smoke, success didn't protect them. We've already covered rappers who were caught lacking. But this time, it's different. This is a look at rappers who stay ready, artists who've either been caught with protection or openly admitted they carry it. Starting with DaBaby.
I goddamn screaming. What really woke me up though was probably them kicking the door. Because I hear the screaming, so it couldn't have been screaming. So they're probably, I boom out the ground. I scream, but I come straight out.
DaBaby is one of the hottest artists in the game. Originally from Charlotte, North Carolina, he's been in multiple situations where he was clearly ready for ops. Early in his career, DaBaby was involved in a serious incident at a Walmart. According to his statement to police, he was shopping for winter clothes with his daughter and his baby mama when two men ran up on him. One of them reportedly flashed a gun and threatened him. What happened next was chaotic, but it ended with one of the alleged robbers, 9-year-old Jalen DeMink Craig, losing his life. DaBaby claimed self-defense, and investigators must have agreed. The murder charge was dropped. Instead, he was hit with a lesser charge for carrying an unconcealed weapon and received 1 year of unsupervised probation. But that wasn't the only time DaBaby had to be ready. Not long after, another incident took place, this time a home invasion. DaBaby says he woke up to 6 armed men breaking into his place. He later spoke about it in an interview with Vlad TV, explaining that this happened just a year or so after he started rapping before his big break. This was back when he was a hot local artist, signed to Arnold Taylor and South Coast Music Group, but hadn't gone national yet. In the city, his name was buzzing, and with that buzz came jealousy. DaBaby admitted that even though the music was moving, their business wasn't. They weren't being as smart as they should have been. At the time, he and his crew would print their own t-shirts and wear them everywhere, shows, streets, spots around town. It worked as viral marketing, but it also put a target on them. When they pulled up to wherever they were staying, it was obvious who was inside and what they might have. One night, DaBaby says he woke up to his door being kicked in, and 6 armed men entering his apartment.
I ain't know what woke me up, but I found out after, once I woke up and shit. But I hear niggas, this the first thing I remember, I hear niggas yelling, a bunch of niggas, and I know shit. And I only stay with my brother, that's the only other nigga that live there. Anybody else that come through there, they just a friend or something.
DaBaby says he knew almost immediately that the burglars were amateurs. Based on how loud, aggressive, and nervous they sounded, he felt a professional crew would have moved quieter and more calculated. Instead, they gave up their position right away. That's when he says he switched into survival mode and grabbed his gun. From there, he came around the corner and confronted them. When he reached the main living area, the intruders were already going through his belongings, searching for cash and valuables. At that point, everything escalated. DaBaby says shots were fired, and chaos broke out as he tried to defend himself against multiple people at once. Afterward, he managed to retreat down the hallway and escape through the garage without being hit. The noise and resistance scared the intruders off, and they fled before things went any further. Looking back, DaBaby says several things confirmed they were rookies. For one, the first thing they went for was the TV. They also failed to properly check the apartment before grabbing valuables. He added that earlier that night, he had posted a video on social media about going out to meet a woman. He believes the intruders may have assumed he wasn't home and tried to take advantage of that. Overall, DaBaby doesn't seem shaken by the situation. But if any ops are thinking about testing him, they might want to think twice. And DaBaby isn't the only baby in the rap game who stays ready. Stick around, Lil Baby is up next.
Pop Smoke situation did make me feel like I need to just tighten up a lot more. You feel me? Like, cause even though just like, you know how you see all the little bull on the internet, what they saying happened, like, he posted an address or this or that, but I really like a do that. You feel me? It just make, even though that might have didn't happen, none of that.
Right.
It just, you seeing it and then you thinking like, okay, I'm a celebrity too. Like, I might do some little goofy like show my address. You know what I'm saying?
Lil Baby is another one of the biggest names in rap today and another artist carrying the Baby name. He's from the Oakland City neighborhood of Atlanta and is affiliated with Quality Control, the label known for building stars like Migos and Lil Yachty. But before rap, Lil Baby's life looked very different. He was heavily involved in street activity, and now that he's famous, he's not taking any chances. Lil Baby was raised by a single mother, alongside his 2 sisters. His father left when he was just 2 years old, and growing up, money was always tight. By middle school, he was already getting into trouble and selling drugs. Eventually, he dropped out of school in the 9th grade. In 2012, Lil Baby was arrested on multiple charges, including drug possession with intent to sell. He was placed into a special alternative program, but that didn't last long. He was later discharged after getting into a fight with another inmate over racial tensions. There's an interview on Vlad TV where DJ Vlad brings up that incident. Lil Baby immediately pushes back, asking how Vlad even knew about the fight, a moment that showed he's more aware than most young rappers when it comes to self-snitching and navigating the media.
Okay, you got into a fight with a white dude.
Exactly.
Was it like a racist thing? Was it like whites and blacks kind of clicked up in there?
How you know that?
Well, that's just how prison is most times.
I'm talking about how you know I got into it with a white dude though.
I think you may have mentioned it in the past.
Lil Baby was eventually released after serving a 2-year prison sentence, and not long after, he began taking rap seriously. From there, his rise was fast. He went from the streets of Atlanta to becoming one of the city's biggest artists and eventually an international star. But with fame comes pressure. In the fall of 2020, Lil Baby sat down for an interview with Hot 97, where he spoke on the passing of Pop Smoke. He admitted that even before Pop's death, he was already aware that situations like that were possible. But once it actually happened, everything changed. Lil Baby said Pop Smoke's passing made him tighten up even more. According to him, the way rappers move, flashing expensive chains, jewelry, and designer clothes naturally turns them into targets. And once you reach that level, staying alert isn't optional, it's survival.
The way that we carry ourselves, money, jewelry, I know that's a whole extra target, so I ain't saying that come with it, you feel me? But the way we present ourselves, you kind of got to be.
Lil Baby understands the risks that come with being one of the most recognizable rappers in the world, and he stays ready at all times. And he's not the only Atlanta artist prepared for smoke. Keep watching, because 21 Savage is up next. Shaya bin Abraham Joseph, better known as 21 Savage, is a major recording artist born in the UK but raised in Atlanta, Georgia. 21 Savage's past is well documented, and he's no stranger to the streets. Since finding success in rap, he's made a real effort to turn his life around and distance himself from the negativity that claimed the lives of many people close to him. But even with a new outlook, he stays prepared. 21 was born in London, England, and moved to Atlanta with his mother at the age of 7 after his parents separated. From a young age, he struggled with discipline and authority. He was expelled in 7th grade after bringing a weapon to school during a confrontation with a bully. Not long after, he dropped out of school.
You got shot that many times. Like, what really changed?
I turned into a savage, man. I got on that bullshit. I was goddamn trying to kill everybody, man. Everybody. If you a nigga look at me wrong, B, he's gonna die, B. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who owes me money, B. Nigga got on that real goddamn paid in full shit, man.